Buddy, I just wanted to make a quick video tonight, kind of going over a few pieces of information that may help you if you're out there shopping for a dually truck. One of the reasons why I opted for the 2016 F450 versus the Ram product, only because the Ram product being the closest in capabilities to the Super Duty at the moment, was quite frankly simplicity in purchasing. I have another video that outlines all the reasons, technically speaking, or from features and comfort and things like that. But for the most part, this is really what it came down to. If you look at the F450 or even the F350 or any of the dually Super Duty trucks, one thing you'll notice right off the bat is that they only come in a certain number of mechanical configurations. Within any of these, of course, you can get them in a Lariat or an XLT package or a Platinum or King Ranch package. But when you look at their capabilities, these are all diesel trucks. And this article was actually a Truck Trend article that Diesel Power Mag also published. But with the diesel variant or the diesel option, you automatically are going to get 23,000 plus pound towing capabilities with any of the dually trucks from Ford, all the way up to 31,200 pounds with the F450 and the F350 with the max tow package at 26,700 pounds. This made the option really easy for me because I wanted a four-door truck. I wanted a lot of rear or back end room, and I wanted a long bed, four-wheel drive, and I really wanted the truck to essentially be decked out. So I did not want to have to purchase a very, very specific model of truck in order to get the capability that I was looking for. And this is what I mean. If you look at the Ram products, which I'm in no means against Ram, I think they're beautiful trucks. They're very well made. They have a ton of capabilities. But if you look at the options that you would have to spec out to get a maximum capable tow vehicle from Ram, you have 48 different models you're going to have to pick from, or 48 different options of truck you'll have to choose to get the specific one that gives you that maximum tow capability. And I'll kind of go through them right here. As you can see, there are a ton of options, and that may be good for a lot of people. Some people may say, well, you know what, I only need a dually 4x4 mega cab that's only capable of towing 15,420 pounds. To me, that's kind of absurd, right? You can park this truck right here directly beside this truck right here. They look identical, but if you notice, this truck right here with the Aisin transmission, the 410 gears, and the high output Cummins will give you 28,820 pound towing capacity. And in order to get the specific Ram truck that will give you that magical over 30,000 pound towing capacity, and these are all fifth wheel gooseneck towing capacities, you would have to specifically get the Ram 3500 dually truck two-wheel drive regular cab with the Aisin transmission, 410 gears, and the high output Cummins engine. If you don't get that specific truck, you could very well end up with the truck that only tows 16,000 pounds. And as you can see, the vast majority of the trucks here tow under 20,000 pounds. So, the argument can be made that if you're shopping for a vehicle, you should do your research and you should make sure that you're getting the right truck. But the reality is, a lot of the times the dealers are going to misinform you because the sales reps just don't know. I went to 4 Ram dealerships looking for essentially this truck right here, this 28,820 pound capable dually Ram. And all the dealerships, every one of them said that all of their dually trucks had that capability. Not one of them told me that their trucks could not tow that much weight. And what I found out was every single dealership but one had essentially this truck right here. It was a dually 4x4 mega cab, but it had the 68 RFE transmission and the 410 gearing. So you might do some of your homework and say, well, does it have 410 gears? They'll say, yeah. Is it a 4x4? Yeah. Does it have the high output Cummins engine? Yeah. Well, you're still only going to end up with a 21,460 pound towing truck. Only because, you might have forgotten the one detail, or the sales rep just didn't inform you, or you missed it. So you could very well end up with a truck that you think has far more capabilities than it really does. And again, there's a lot of people out there that love the Ram product. I think they're great trucks. I just don't really care for the fact that most of the dealerships stocked up with these other trucks and they pass them off as being trucks that can haul 30,000 plus pounds when in fact they can't, right? They refer to that one truck that Ram uses in all their commercials to talk about how their trucks can tow more than Ford. But the reality is unless you want to end up with a 3500 dually two-wheel drive regular cab truck with an Aisin transmission, you're not going to get their maximum capable truck. With Ford, it was very simple. All right, Ford, it was an extremely simple choice because all you essentially had to do was pick the F450 category right here, and you're automatically going to get the 31,200 pounds. Or if you say I want a max tow F350, you're automatically going to get 26,700 pounds. The 2017 truck's already been launched, but it hasn't, of course, hit the dealerships yet. I know pre-order opened up, and it's supposed to be significantly higher in capacities. I can't wait to see what those capacities are. But I'm sure, GM and Ram are both going to respond to that. And, it's only helps the consumer. But I hope this has been educational for you. If you're shopping for a Ram truck, just be very careful when you go to the dealership. Know specifically which truck you want. Go in there specifically with the features that you want in the truck mechanically, like the high output Cummins engine, the Aisin transmission, 410 gearing, to make sure that you really get a truck that's capable of towing what you want. And remember, their two-wheel drive trucks are always going to have the higher towing capability if you look at them feature by feature, comparatively speaking. So if you look at the two-wheel drive dually right here with the high output engine, Aisin transmission, and 410 gears, it gives you almost 1,000 additional pounds of towing capacity than the four-wheel drive truck. I hope this helps everybody. Again, this video was not to bash Ram or to send abnormal amount of praise towards Ford. It was just to kind of educate you all why I specifically chose the Ford product over the Ram product. Everyone have a great day. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.